I think there might have been on the next one some confusion that we were actually voting on the bond resolution tonight because of number 5 and or 6, and that's not the case. And I'm not sure, Rick, if I have you describe this. I know you've been in the meetings, and Patty's been in the meetings. We've been doing the letters of support effort for the grant application, which the deadline is next Friday, the 28th. And one of the boxes I think you have to check for putting a ribbon around a grant application is that the town board did a resolution saying you can apply for it, in more words or less. And because this is a regular board meeting, and next week's is a workshop slot, public hearing, whatever, we just thought that it was better to get this, buttoned up this week at this meeting. Maybe I did just explain it all, Rick. You guys did.
I think you did. Basically, it's an annual thing. We, put together this package to apply for any grant that our project will qualify for. It's a portal that has all the different grants for across the state. And we may not qualify for all of them, but I think we've put together a good package, and will be put together a good package to give us the best chance at all the grants that we're eligible for.
We'll probably get much more robust on this next Thursday night, but the plan right now, during the CFA, what Consolidated Finance
Funding
application for New York State, the deadline's next Friday the 28th, and it's a myriad of different grants that you can apply for under it. I think we're slotting WQIP is the Water Quality Improvement Program. Too many acronyms in this government, I'll tell you. Is that one we're applying for the max, I think, 10 million?
Yes.
And then is it the ESD?
D, Temporary State Development.
Right. And based on the metrics they put together, I think we're applying for 5 million on that. And then the WIA grant, which is the traditional sewer plant, we got it during phase 1 back in, I think, 17 or 18 when we did the $12 million secondary clarifiers. Traditionally, that was a 25% of the total project bonding cost of the project with a cap at $5 million. A couple years ago, we loosened that up and said it's 25%, really with no cap.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, we'll get into this next week when we do the public hearing for the increased bonding. We don't know if we're applying for the WIA grant on the 28th for 25% of the 44 million currently, or if we're applying for 25% of the increased bonding for the technological advances in the Coca-Cola Fairlife aspect. So these resolutions aren't slotting us to a specific dollar amount that we're applying for. The specific dollar amount in WIA will spawn off of what happens at the public hearing next week and any subsequent resolution vote if it happens for increased bonding. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Counselor, did I over-explain that?
No.
You sure?
I think you stated more than it's on the resolution. I think it's pretty well done.
Aren't you glad I don't write these resolutions? You know what I mean? They'd be 5 pages long, Bill. Well, I don't know. This next, I don't think there's anything me signing here. Oh, no, it is. So somebody's going to have to do it unless the board has questions or comments.
I do not. I would move to approve the submission of a grant application for the Town of Webster Water Pollution Control Facility, Asset Renewal, and Water Resources Recovery Facility Improvements Project to the New York State EFC, Environmental Facilities Corporation, for a Water Infrastructure Improvement Act, WIA grant, and authorize the supervisor to sign such application on behalf of the town board.
Second.
Councilwoman Cataldi?
Aye.
Councilman Abbott?
Aye.
Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Councilwoman Wynn?
Aye.
Supervisor Clarity?
Aye. Just want to make sure. This is more seeker. And look at, we bored him right out of the room. Come on, Grant. You could have hung out. All righty. Mary, in the absence of Josh tonight. Are you the best to address this, or did I just gotcha?
Yeah, you might have got
Sorry.
your mead.
Does Rick have any more information on it?
Rick, is it?
I think it's just the previous seeker did not involve the current project.
This is just an update, really.
Yeah, it's
An update to seeker. We made
Right.
some-
Just
we
amending it.
made some changes, and we
Correct.
just need to make a resolution to accept those changes.
Yes.
What Bill said. All right.
Bill is the seeker guru on
That's
this
right.
board.
I'm sorry.
Whenever I have a
should look
seeker
at you
question, I
today.
look to you.
I'm glad I'm
I should
retired.
have looked to you before.
Well, I think I
Sorry.
can, I'm gonna make a,
There's a section here that says that, does that matter?
I'm not sure where the review.
yeah. I make a motion amending the State Environmental Quality Review Act, betterly known as SEEKR process findings for the Town of Webster Water Pollution Control Facility Asset Renewal and Water Resources Recovery Facility Improvements Project by updating parts 1, 2, and 3 of the full environmental assessment form, FEAF, previously determined upon at the September 2nd, 2001 Town Board meeting to reflect the changes in the project's scope.
Second.
Supervisor Flaherty?
Aye?
Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Councilwoman Wynn?
Aye.
Councilwoman Cataldi?
Aye.
Councilman Abbott?
Aye.